Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm showing you how to make chicken and bell pepper pizza, and I'm starting off with 180 ml of warm water. I had this thermometer that I usually have like 107 F, but if you don't have a thermometer you can touch it to make sure the water is warm, and to that water I add half a teaspoon of sugar and 7 grams of instant yeast, and then let it rest for 5 minutes until it starts bubbling. And then onto my dish, I put 240 grams of all-purpose flour. Here is my water after 5 minutes, and then to the flour I added half a teaspoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of garlic, and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. And guys, garlic is optional, but I really love the taste it gives to the crust of the pizza. So this is me kneading, and kneading is really helpful because it activates the gluten, just making sure that the bread is not dense, and also it helps it rise. So make sure you knead until like when you touch this dough it bounces back. And please don't be tempted to add flour because that is going to mess you up. Just knead until it stops sticking, and if at the end it's sticking a little bit, that will be fine. You can just leave it, it will rise and it will stop sticking, as you will see. So after you're done kneading, just oil your bowl. You can get a clean one or just use the one you had, and then put your dough to rest. Just put it in the, you can see my dough was sticking, but really I was just confident that it was going to form after an hour, so I put it in the bowl. This is the sticky mess I had, so I put it in the bowl and then covered it and let it rest for 1 hour at least to make it rise and double in size. So after an hour you can see my dough had really risen, and the good kneading just makes it not become bready. You know, like that dense bread that you eat, you avoid that. So flour your surface and start rolling your dough. You can see it had stopped sticking at this point, really well formed. And it was time to roll out my pizza, making sure I turn and turn to make sure that it's forming into a circle. I'm sure you saw in the last video, but because also I didn't have a circular pan, I didn't care much. And guys, if you like my videos, please like, share, subscribe to my channel to just support what I'm doing so that I'm able to create more of these amazing recipes. And then I floured my pizza pan and put the dough, and then the hanging one is what I was going to use to make the edge of the pizza. At this point also, my oven was preheating 218 to 220 degrees Celsius, or if you like 425 Fahrenheit. Preheat the oven, and we are going to cook it for 15 minutes. So this is me forming that edge of the pizza crust that we all really love. Tuck it in, tuck the excess. After this, a totally optional step is to dock the pizza dough with the fork to just make sure the air bubbles don't form. If you like those air bubbles in your pizza, you can skip this part. And then I went in with my homemade pizza sauce. If you want to see this recipe, please comment down below. I'm going to be showing it, or you can check the video that I posted this week on the other pizza. That's where I made this pizza sauce, so it's really nice. All homemade tomatoes and all that stuff. I'll be showing you guys if you're interested. So spread it. And then on top of that pizza sauce layer, I had my shredded chicken breast, so I'm putting them on top. Cheese, more cheese because it never hurt anybody. And then I wanted a little bit of color, so I went in with the green and yellow bell pepper, and I shredded it really small into small sizes, and I topped it up. After that, more cheese. This is just what pizza is. It's the dough and the cheese. And then I put it in the oven, 218 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, the pizza will be browning on the edges and it will be ready to serve. And you guys, you can see the pizza. It was just so yum. I can't begin to just explain it. It's so yum. Make sure you try this recipe. Please share, subscribe, and leave a comment if you try it, and let me know how it goes. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.